Start with Dylan Cease, because, Jake, I do not think the 2023 Dylan Cease is what they're going to get. Whoever trades for Dylan Cease, I believe in the 2022 Dylan Cease. Where do you stand on that? Which pitcher are these teams discussing right now?
Well, when you start looking at the free agent market and what a guy that's capable of what Dylan Cease does is wanting and is still unsigned. For me, 28 years old with this kind of swing and miss stuff, Dylan Cease, I'm giving up my prospects. I don't care. Prospects half the time don't turn out. I'm coming up with a package and getting 2 years of a guy that is still making guys swing and miss at a high rate, that has been out there 30-plus starts for the last 3 years. That durability, his age, his willingness to learn, plus put him in a better environment than has been in Chicago. Things are trending upward for this guy. Give me Dylan Cease at the top of my rotation.
So you're not buying the 2023 numbers? You're not?
Look, I know the ERA and some of that stuff. In 177 innings, we still punched out 214. The swing and miss stuff is there. Okay. Put him with a new group of coaches. When you hear what Hader was able to do with the Padres and you talk about matching analytics and stuff, this young man is willing to learn and is coachable. You put a guy with this kind of potential, with good coaches, different system, positive environment, he can go to the moon and be a guy that can take you to the promised land.
If the Mariners got Dylan Cease, even if they had to give up a Wu and a Miller, two exciting young pitchers, they got Emerson Hancock coming, former 6th overall pick in 2020. So he's giving them the depth in that rotation. You have Cease, possibly Castillo, Kirby, Gilbert, Hancock. Sign me up. That might be the best rotation in the American League.
Hey, that's how you win, too. You know, that's how you end up winning, especially out there in the AL West. I mean, if the Mariners could get Dylan Cease with Castillo, and you talked about Kirby, Gilbert, those guys at the top of that rotation, and you put Cease in there, that's an incredible rotation. I agree with Peeve. You know, when you go back and look right here, most strikeouts on the sliders last 2 seasons. This is an electric pitch. This is one of the best pitches in baseball. I had the game plan against it with the Yankees down the stretch. We played the White Sox, and one of the nights the game plan was against Dylan Cease, and it was like, hey guys, if that slider's on, it could be a long night, right? And he's got the upper rail fastball, 97, 98 miles an hour with that wipeout slider. This is a guy when he's on it and could go into that rotation like the Mariners. You're talking about now. You're talking elite rotation.
4th starter's ERA in the game. If you get Dylan Cease, that could skyrocket. That could be the strength of the team that ends up putting them over the top.